Good morning and welcome to our final day, day 7 of Morning Mindful Flow with me, Stephanie Kraft. Today will be a little bit more fiery. It will be a little bit more about strength and getting the body flowing and working on more mobility and flexibility of the body. So just need yourself and your mat. If you would like some blocks by your sides for flexibility, feel free to have those. Otherwise, we're going to get started. So let's start in a seated position. And close your eyes, palms down on the knees for grounding, up for receiving, whatever is feeling intuitive to you this morning. Just take some nice deep breaths. Maybe sigh it out. And just becoming connected with your breath and your body. And scanning your body from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes and just seeing how your body's feeling today. Just checking in with all those different areas of your body. We'll take just a few more breaths. Just feeling that wave of energy with your breath flowing through your body. And one more breath here. And we'll open your eyes. We'll take a nice big inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, grab a hold of the earth. Let's just kind of round our spine a little bit, wiggle our hips around through our spine. And then let the chest settle down. Maybe you can flatten the spine a little bit. And then round the spine again. And then flatten it a little bit. And round this time. Let's roll it all the way up. Inhale the arms. Exhale behind you. Open your heart. And then we're going to exhale forward. Inhale up. Good. Open your heart. Exhale forward. And one more time this way. This time maybe lift your hips up, open up. Look to the sky, bring it on down. Lovely. Inhale the arms. Exhale, side bends. Just for a breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, bends. Beautiful. Bring it through center. We're going to come all the way forward onto all fours. Let's get the body moving a bit more. Nice wide palms, knees right underneath your hips. Let's tuck our toes, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, untuck the toes, round through the spine. I think it's always nice to start class with a cat-cow. It just feels so good on moving the spine. Let's go 2 more. Good. Nice. And just shift forward and back just a couple of times to kind of awaken those wrists, awaken the shoulders. Good. And find kind of your center of gravity. We're going to lengthen the left leg and lengthen the right leg nice and long. Let's pull up through the belly. Let's find some strength in our body. Strength through the shoulders. Make sure it's not well in your ears. Good. Just holding. Breathe. And then we're going to pull the elbow and the knee in towards each other, rounding, and then an inhale nice and long. So be very deliberate and mindful, meaningful with the movement. Exhale, inhale. Good. Really pulling in through the core, getting that little extension and deep flexion. Let's go 2. One more time. Lengthen up, hold it here, pull the belly in. And I just want you to open and close. So throws off your stability just a little bit, open and close. Definitely tapping into strength of your core. Let's go for 2. And 1, bring it down, knee down. 1 cat-cow to reset the spine, beautiful. Lengthen up. I like to flex the foot first. Really draws more energy into the glutes. Lengthen through the left arm. Pull the belly in, take a breath, and exhale round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale. Good. Just keep flowing. Just a few more. Good. One more time. Really pulling in. Hold for a beat. Reaching out. Hold. And we're just going to open and close. For 5. For 4, gaze looks down. Really long spine. Pull the belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Cat-cow. Nice work. We're going to tuck those toes under. We're going to get a little bit more into strength of the core. Lifting those knees up. Shifting forward and back. Bring them back down. Lift them up. Shift forward and back. Bring them back down. Let's do 4 more times. Really tapping into our cores here. Breathe. Pull the belly in. Shift forward and back. Good. One more time. Lift. Forward. Let's hold. For 3, strong shoulders. For 2 and 1, little narrow down dog. Press it away. We'll come back to our hover here. Press it away. Back to our hover. Good. 2 more times this way. Press it away. Narrow down dog. Back to our hover. This time, press it back. Lengthen your down dog. Walk those hands, maybe a hand forward. Let's paddle out through those legs. Pressing the chest down towards the earth. Finding that length. Breathe. Let's go. 3, 2. Settle those heels down. Find that evenness in between the palms and the feet. Wrapping those biceps inwards a little bit, creating some space for the shoulders. Good. Just breathe here. 2 more breaths, working into the strength of those shoulders. Good. And now we're going to round forward into a plank position. So round your spine all the way forward. Find some nice strength in those shoulders. Pull the belly in. And then round your spine back, settling those heels down. So you might need to find or play with that length in between the hands and the feet. Rolling forward and rolling back. Nice, really round, rolling forward. Nice work, rounded back. This next time we come forward, let's hold our plank. And we're going to drop our hips in kind of like a modified up dog. Breathe. Pull the belly up to a nice strong plank. Breathe. Drop the belly down, lift the heart. Pull the belly in, hold here. For 3, 2, and 1. Knees drop down, lower all the way down to the earth. Beautiful. Untuck your toes, hands underneath the shoulders. Let's rise. Breathe. Exhale. Just lifting into cobra. Lift, lift, tucking the pelvis under, strong through those shoulders. Good. Let's take one nice and wide. Fingertips nice and wide. Let's lift. Can we get a little bit deeper into an extension? Being mindful, of course, if this doesn't work for you. Good. Come back down. Nice. Let's bring those hands to a T. And let's take some scorpion legs just to move through our spine real quick. From side to side. Good. Just wrapping them over, tapping the floor. Getting a little chest stretch as well. Last time. Meeting back through center. Hands to the earth. Tuck those elbows in from your knees or your toes. Press it up. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Let's bring your right leg nice and high. Step the foot in between the hands. Let's find a nice deep lunge here. So we're just going to pulse out the hips. Just briefly for 3, 2, 1. Find the length. Plant your left hand. Lift the right hand to the sky. Open your heart. We're going to reach towards the other knee and then lifting up towards the sky. So getting a nice rotation through the spine. Down and up. Good. Let's go 2. Last one. Let's hold it here. Find the strength in your body, in your thighs. Really awakening the body. Breathe. Good. Let's bring that hand to frame that foot again. Press back. downward facing dog, pedal it out. Nice. We're going to lift the left leg nice and high, step in between the hands, framing the foot, lengthening up, pulsing it out. Not ballistic, just gentle for 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand, lift the left hand. Open the heart, reach to that knee. Back to the sky, getting a rotation. Good for 2. And 1. Open here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Frame your foot again, press back, downward facing dog. Lovely, pedal out those legs. Nice. Now we're going to alternate from lunge to lunge. So bringing the foot on the outside of the hand now. So we're going to step your right foot forward. Step back to down dog. Bring your left foot forward. So see how wide you can get? Maybe you're just kind of tapping back here. That's okay. Wherever you need to be, maybe your flexibility is not quite there yet this morning. Breathe, or whenever you're doing this video. Nice. Sink it down. Maybe each time we can get just a little bit deeper. Good. This next time, keep your right foot forward and then step your left foot forward. So we're going to sink into a nice deep squat. Let's just kind of wiggle out through those hips. Now I want your heels to stay down. So bring your toes kind of off the mat, your heels still on the mat. If you have a deeper squat, bring your heels closer together. Just make sure your heels are touching the floor. So press into those thighs. Good, just shaking it out, side to side. We're going to bring the hands down towards the earth, lift the hips up, and then bring them back down into Malasana. Good, hips lift, so just working on that hip flexibility and that mobility. Good. Let's go 2. One more time. And 1, hips rise, heel to those feet together or closer together. Roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. Roll those shoulders back a few times. And then we'll take nice big circles back. Maybe bend the knees. Find your breath. Good for 2. And 1, open your heart. Exhale, let's dive down. Halfway lift, lengthen. Plant your hands. You're going to go right into stepping the left foot back. Fingertips on the floor, lengthen up. We're going to rise up into a nice deep runner's lunge. Press those hips forward. Open your heart. Let's find some strength in the thighs. Breathe. Good. Sink a little bit deeper, really lengthening through that back leg, back heel lifts. Good. Open warrior 2 facing me. This toe is towards this way, is towards you, and the other one is towards the wall or wherever you're at. Nice, long, strong arms looking to the right fingertips. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Make sure this knee isn't falling in. Make sure it's pressing back. Find that length. Breathe. We're going to reach forward, flip our palms, reverse. Or dancing warrior. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm down, arm up and over, look to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, reverse, find the strength in those thighs. Inhale. Exhale, extended. Let's hang out here for a moment. Once again, finding the strength in the core, finding the strength in the thighs. For 2 and 1, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. You might need to narrow your stance just a little bit. Trikonasana, press those hips to the left. Straight leg, reach it forward. Hand on shin, hand on floor, or just hovering. Open your heart. Good. Find that strength here. Find the length in that midsection. Good. Looking up, you're welcome to look down if that feels better on your neck. Good. Now we're going to reverse this. And one more time, down. Just flowing a little bit more today. Inhale, up, both arms up. We're going to find some strength in that midsection. Let's hinge. Breathe, hold. Inhale. Ooh, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold, breathe. Nice work. Come all the way up, toes point forward towards me. Interlace your hands, open your heart, pushing those palms closer together, pulling the shoulders down. Forward fold, prasarita, toes forward. Maybe find some bends in the knees or straighten them out, whatever feels good. Try to pull the shoulders out of the ears, pulling as far forward as you can. And then release your clasp. Grab a hold of your ankles. Crown of the head pulls down towards the earth. And then maybe just start bending from side to side, from one knee and then the other knee. Just getting a little stretch in the back of the thighs, finding some strength for 2. And 1. Halfway lift, lengthen, looking forward towards me, toes forward, lengthen up. Exhale, fold. One more time. Halfway lift, hands to the hips. Rise with a strong core. Pivot, warrior 2. We're just going to windmill and flow through a vinyasa. So framing back to where we started, framing your foot, find your plank. We're going to lower. You're welcome to lower to your knees and into cobra. Otherwise, halfway down, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yep, finding that strength in the body. Take just a moment here. Breathe. You guys stay in this down dog. I'm going to flip myself in the other direction just so I'm facing you on the next side. Take just a moment. Breathe. Settle those heels down. Find the strength. Nice work. Lift into your left leg nice and high. Step that foot in between the hands. Lengthen through that back leg. Let's rise. Good. Let's find that strength. Breathe. So really lengthening through that back leg. Keeping that back heel lifted. Whoops, I'm falling over. Looking towards the sky. Breathe. Take one more breath. Open, warrior 2. Pivoting that foot towards me. The other foot towards a wall or the other direction. Let's go palms down, looking towards the left toe. Breathe. Finding this length. We're going to reach forward, flip the palm, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, extend, bring it up and over. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhale. Exhale, extended. Hold here. Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. You might walk that heel in just a little bit. Press the hips that direction. We're going to pivot. Open the heart. Look to the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Good. Find the strength in the core. Find the strength in the thighs. Wherever you're at. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Arms to the sky, just side. Classic Trikonasana. Inhale the arms to the sky. Let's do that little hinge. Exhale. Inhale. Ooh, exhale, feeling those obliques work, firing. One more time. Let's hold here. Breathe. Beautiful. Lift it up. We're going to do something a little different on this side. Toes out, arms up. We're going to sink into our goddess pose, or you can call it horse pose as well. Knees press outwards. Nice active thighs. Breathe. We're going to shoot up, shooting star. Come back down. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Hold here. Let's do a little goddess crunch in here. Open up. So pelvis tucks. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just hold it right here. Sink down. See if you can lift your right and left just a few times from side to side. For 2. And 1. Shoot it up, toes forward, hinge forward. Just a quick forward fold. Let's just Bend one knee and then the other knee from side to side. Beautiful. Find your way through center, halfway lift. Hands to the hips, we rise. Arms reach, warrior two. Windmill around. Flow your vinyasa, whatever works for you. Breathe up dog or cobra or simply down dog. All meeting in down dog. Lengthen up, breathe, press the chest down. And then knees come nice and wide. Toes come together, press back, child's pose. Beautiful work. Just find your breath. Let your heart rate come down. Just for one more breath. Good, and roll your spine back up to your seat. We're gonna come to our actual seat. And then we're gonna do one last kind of more power pose, a boat pose, to activate our cores a little bit more. So let's rock onto our tailbone. Feel free to stay right here if that's where you're at. Otherwise, reach those arms nice and long, strong through the belly. And we're going to start rolling our legs and our spine down at the same time, reaching out, keeping the core engaged, tucking the chin, rolling through the spine, bringing it on up right here. Breathe. Beautiful. You can also stay right here and not move down. Good. Rolling down strong through the belly. Reaching, keeping those ribs down, floating up. Good. Strong through your core. Stay here. Breathe. Hands behind the thighs. Maybe you can extend those legs for just a moment. Lengthen. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give your spine a little rock and roll. Good. And I'm going to shift my weight forward. Roll it on down. Lengthen those legs out nice and long. Bring your arms up over your head. Grab a hold of your left wrist and pull it over to one side. And then grab a hold of the other one, pull over. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. We're going to bring our hands down. Find some stillness, find Shavasana. Find your breath, reconnect. Nice work. Just feel your body melting into the mat. Just feeling the energy you cultivated in your body. Hopefully you're feeling more energized after that. Just a little bit higher energy flow today. Just let your body go. We'll take about 5 more breaths. And as always, you're welcome to stay much longer if you choose in Shavasana, just taking your time with what works for your body this morning. Just finding that natural breathing rhythm, reconnecting. Then we'll bring the soles of the feet back to the earth. Arms reach overhead. Roll yourself onto one side. And go ahead and push yourself up. We'll come to a seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Just closing your eyes. We'll take one big inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Growing really tall through the spine. And just scanning your body, checking in with yourself, seeing how you're feeling. And just take this moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for moving, for giving your body this energy that it deserves. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide your practice today. I hope that you have a fabulous day. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Thank you guys. That was a fun little flow, and it was a short and fast one. So thank you so much for joining me once again. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you would like to support me, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thank you so much.